Good morning, Maverick Home Group family. My name is Judaha Amoroso, Social Media Manager for Maverick Home Group, and welcome to episode 9 of What is on the Market. Good morning, Maverick Home Group family again. It's episode 9, and this week we are in Bonita Springs. Per usual, we're going to go through 3 listings. I'm going to show you them. I'm going to show you some insights on them. We're going to go see Juju's Ace the Space. And as I walk through them, I'm going to give you like some updates of what's going on, just so you know. All the links to all the properties will be listed below. So if you ever feel like, oh, I want to go back and look at them, just know that they're in our they're down below, so you can go and click on them. So the first listing we're gonna see in Bonita Springs is listed for $325, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. First, we are greeted outside. I'm actually like loving the scenery a little bit, because usually in the homes that we see, we don't always see like different colors. We just see like, the regular tan. So I'm loving this green right here. And as we go through, we have like this nice little path leading up to the door. And then, as you can see, like now we have like this entire driveway, drive through, right at the front of the house. At the back, we have a nice little sunroom. I'm liking how the sunroom is like a little bit elevated. It's not sitting like directly, just like on the ground, but it has like some leverage to it. And then when we get into the house, we have the kitchen. Now the kitchen is a little bit smaller, but it has a lot of counter space, as you can see right here. We have some cabinet space at the top and at the bottom. And then we have our little dining room, and then we have a little entryway in. So I would say like this place is great for someone who, you're just coming in, you just like looking for something just to like be like you for yourself. You're not trying to have like too much of like other or extra people. I'm loving how this home is like cozy enough to just like have for you for yourself. And just that, that's just that vibe. And then as we get in here, we see like the first bedroom. It has its own little like space. And then when we saw here, this like, how do you say this, like the ceiling, that's like different. I'm actually liking it. It gives you that nice little peek of sunlight. Then we're in another room, and then it doesn't have as much sunlight as the first room, but it does have like that window in there for you. And then we have another room, and then we're back to the front of the home. So I would say this house, is very small. So, it's just for like, a single person. And just know like the homes that we show on here, they can be for, if you want to do like something, come to Florida. If you're like from a different like state, you can just come in here, just like to do a getaway. So all the homes that we show, you can like do them in many different ways. You can like do that as your home to buy, to live in. It can be your vacation home. Just know that any home that we show, it can be used for an ample amount of things. So now we're about to get into Juju's Ace the Space. For Juju's Ace of Space, we're going to talk about this front of the home because I'm loving the color. In Florida, you don't see a lot of color too much, like on the outside of a home, so I'm really loving this. I'm loving the vibe of like the outside of the home, and I'm just liking how like the landscape and the curvy appeal of the front of the home is. So for me, Juju's Ace of Space is definitely going to be the front of this home. Again, it's listed for $325, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, and we are in Bonita Springs. Now, the second home we're going to show, again, Bonita Springs, is listed for $349, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. So let me see here. We have our own garage. It fits 2 cars. So that's the best thing that when you could have like one garage and you don't have like the breakup and it fits like two cars. So if you're ever someone who's like, oh my goodness, like I'm afraid, this place definitely holds two cars for you. And then we get into the side. And then we come in, and this home just feels so cozy. Like looking at it right now, it just like feels like I could come in, I could make it my own home. I'm loving how we have like the kitchen, and then we have the dining room. So we kind of have like a semi-open floor plan, as we can see right here in the pictures. So you know me, I love a nice open floor plan. And then we have updated appliances, a lot of counter space, cabinets, drawers, top and bottom. And then see that we do have a second floor here, which for some places, like that we showed in the past, we've shown a lot of like one floor. So I'm happy that we're showing like like a second floor, especially in Florida. We have this room right here. A lot of sunlight, I love the extra sunlight. We have two TVs in here. Okay, so question, right? So when you have your first home, do you want to have two TVs in one room? Like two TVs in a bedroom, two TVs in a living room? Like, let me know, like, is that something that you see for yourself? Then we have the bathroom. We have a nice wood. We have a nice lighting below here. So, at nighttime, you come in, you may not have to turn on your lights. We have another room with a closet mirror. And then another bathroom here. I'm loving this bathroom, okay? And then again, we have the lights at the bottom, two sinks, large window, our hallway. So when you come up the stairs, you see you have one room right there, a small walk-in closet, another room, and then we have this last bathroom. And this is where it's located. Okay, so we went through this place. Again, it's a little bit smaller than the other homes that we've seen, but I'm really liking it. So we're going to get into Juju's Ace of Space for this property. So for this property, I'm loving this bathroom right here. One, because of the light at the bottom, like that's amazing. But I just love how everything just go hand in hand with the shower and the cabinets. I'm really loving it. You can see that it is a little bit smaller, but how they have everything placed in the bathroom, it gives you that space and allows you to have like those two sinks, a large mirror. So I'm loving how they actually maximize this space while just not trying to take over the entire bathroom. So for Juju's Ace of Space, we're loving this property, this piece of property right here. Again, $349, 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. Now, the last property we're going to show is listed for $449. So, we went a little bit higher in our price range. We have 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. So let's see what going up gets us. First, I'm loving how we have all this land. Okay, that don't even have to be said. I'm loving all of this land. And then as we get in the home, nice open floor plan, nice light. We've seen it. Natural sunlight is amazing. Then we have the kitchen on this part, and then here you can make whichever way you want for your living room and your living room and your dining room. See, that's different. The kitchen, how it has the 3 lights up here. I'm loving this. It has like a little bit of character to it. It's not so much out there, but it definitely makes this kitchen a lovely, again, nice amount of counter space, updated appliances, countertops. We're loving it. Giving me a 10 out of 10. Now we're gonna move in. So that's another little kitchenette. And then we over here into our first bedroom. Bedroom's a little bit smaller. We have a bath here. And then I guess like here you have like you know how like some baths is like more the shower like pushed out more, and then you have that little area where you have like the sink. We have another room, and then we have the sunroom right here, showing us another bathroom, and then again the sunroom. A lot of closet space. Okay, like I'm gonna need a lot of closet space like this in my place because this is a lot for like storage, everything like that. And as you see from all the rooms, like we have our sunroom right here in the back. I'm loving it right here. It's real nice. And then I'm loving. Then there's a lake in the back. Um, we did one listing, I believe in Lehigh Acres, and we was like hitting 3 for 3 lakes in the back of a home. So if you're someone who you want that type of scenery of a lake in the back of your home, then this is a perfect property for you. And then we're getting, again, the outside angle, how everything looks. I'm really liking the character of this home because everything is not just like straight lines, just cut lines, but it has the little bit of curves like here and there. As you saw, like, here in the windows and in the sunroom, there's like nice curve, like those nice like curves within the home or like the exterior of the home. And then we are seeing an overview of what the backyard will look like. And then we have it again here. And then we're seeing an overview. So now we're about to get into Juju's Ace, the space for this property. So for Juju's Ace space, I never really do the outside, but I'm really, really loving the outside of this property because, it has this little area right here where it kind of gives you like that little cutoff of like inside, outside type of feel. So I really like that about this sunroom here. I'm loving that it has like, you see like the shade a little bit, but you have like all the access to like the natural sunlight, which is great when you see like the sunsets in Florida. And then it has the lake in the back, which I feel is always like a nice touch to any home, especially if you're someone who works from home and you just want to come outside, you just want to chill, and you just want to take yourself, away from like, your work. You have somewhere like to go and chill and relax. So I'm really liking this part of this home, especially, for someone who works at home. This is a great space that you can like choose as your getaway. So this listing is for $449, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. And as you know, we're always on the Maverick Home Group website. So if you're ever looking for a property, come over, check it out here. We always have the description, the listing details. We have all of the exteriors, what's going on. So definitely always check out our Maverick Home Group website if you're ever trying to look for a property, in and around Florida. Okay, so check it out. Let us know what you see. Other listings will always be at the bottom. So if you want to like go back, look through it, see if we missed anything, definitely go through it. If you see, if you know a place that you want us to review or check out, let us know as well. Next week we have our 10th episode, and we have something special for you for that. So stay tuned. And always make sure to check us out on Friday mornings at 10 o'clock. Check out our YouTube channel. So if you didn't catch us on the stream today, just check out our YouTube. It will be uploaded onto there as well. Follow us on Instagram. You here on Facebook. We are all around the world when it comes to our social media. So just continue to follow us and check us out. And that is it for today on What is on the Market, episode 9. Bye.